Good morning, everybody. This is Lifestyle by SK, where wine, cigars, and relationships create a tapestry of extraordinary experience. And on today's episode, people, I want to talk about something that is so cool that I was listening to on a podcast. It was Anthony O, and it was the Wall Street Trapper, and they was talking about relationships because there was a video of a woman who was talking about damaged goods after the age of 40. If a man is not married, he's that damaged goods, and I have to find that clip, but they was talking about it, and one thing that the Wall Street Trapper was talking about is he was like, a man hunts in different ways, and he was saying a man hunts, um, financially. A man hunts through strength, a man hunts emotionally, and a man hunts spiritually. And sometimes spiritually, the man is not, where he needs to be. As you said, that's like the foundation. And that, does have some validity to it. And it does make a lot of sense because, ladies, you have to understand that just because that you're not married at a certain age, about a certain age, doesn't mean that you are not able to find a person that you should be getting married to. The thing is that the both of you have to be in a state of mind that you do agree that you can build together out there. Now, while marriage, from statistically what I was looking at, you know, well over 40% or 50% of us have never been married in our culture in the black community. We still have to define ourselves. We still have to redefine ourselves and make sure that we are on like the right page, because if we're not on the page together before we start getting into this dating phase, if that's the person that you want to like be with, should you and that person go to counseling and get some help? Get some help with each other to figure out, okay, if we want to go and get married, should we attend counseling together to make sure that we are the right fit for each other? And I think that right there would solve a lot of problems. And we hadn't even gotten into whether or not you have kids, whether you having blended families. We hadn't even talked about that part yet. But just the fact of you and that person getting to know each other first is a very big deal in all of this. So where do you all stand with this? Do you all agree or disagree, ladies, that if a man is not married after 40, that he's damaged goods from the video that they were talking about? Definitely post in the comments below because I definitely want to hear from you all. But these are some great topics. I'm going to try and find that video online so it can bring some more context to the conversation and everything. But I think we have a long way to go to fix this marriage rate within our community. If everybody wants to be married, we have to get our people well over 50% being married and decrease these statistics and stereotypes down. Like, listen, and subscribe.